What if I told you that your home could be a powerful tool in reaching your goals? In today's video, I'm sharing how setting intentional goals for my physical environment is helping me feel grounded, aligned, and inspired to chase my dreams. Hi, my name is Darian, and I am the Digital Media Director here at Moxie Life, and welcome to our YouTube channel. We're a community of goal setters, growth seekers, and people who are choosing to live differently. We're not chasing productivity, we are choosing purposeful living, one step at a time. So if that speaks to you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and stick around for more. Today, we're diving into an area of life that often gets overlooked when we talk about goal setting: our physical environments. There is a wealth of research out there that shows how much our surroundings impact our mood, our energy, and just our overall well-being. When it comes to setting goals in this area, there's a lot to consider, from managing your home, your workspaces, to organizing your car, your yard, and even your wardrobe. There are literally so many things to consider and so many things that contribute to our comfort, our energy, and our peace that we feel in our spaces. Think about everything from your furniture, your possessions, your mail, even your pets. As someone who works from home, I have learned just how much my space can influence how I show up at work and just everyday life. So today I am so excited to share with you some of the goals that I am focusing on when it comes to my physical environment. So I'm going to be sharing some daily maintenance goals, a progress goal, and even a stretch goal. And if you're like, hold up, Darian, what's a maintenance goal? What's a progress goal? What's a stretch goals? There are 3 goal types that we believe here at Moxie Life, and my lovely friend Chrissy did a whole video on it, so if you click that, it will break those 3 different goal types down. I want to know, what goals are you working on in your physical environment, and put them in the comments below. So I recently moved to Atlanta with my family a couple months ago, and y'all, let me tell you, moving is a stretch goal, but we're here, so yes, so excited. But now that we're here, my biggest goal has been turning my space into a home. And not just any home, but like a life-giving, welcoming home, if I might add. And trust me, this is not a small task. This takes time, energy, and let's be real, a lot of physical labor. I don't know about you, but when I move into a new space, it's so easy to want to buy everything and fill every room right away, get all the wall stuff and the blankets and the throw pillows and everything. But y'all, I have been challenging myself to sit with the empty space before filling it up right away. So my focus has been building out one room at a time. For me, I absolutely love starting with our living room. To me, it's the heartbeat of the home. It's where we gather, we play, we hang out, we chill, we just be together. Some things that I'm proud of is that I've been able to set up our gallery wall that tells our family story. We put together what I think is the most comfiest couch ever. We hung up some bookshelves and we added up curtains, and it just feels cozy, and like I'm just so obsessed with it. This is a goal that I am still actively working on, and it's something that's taking longer than just a few months to complete. It's challenging me to take my time and truly sit with these spaces before filling them. That's why it's such a stretch goal for me. It's exciting and it brings me joy, but it also pushes me in a way that I didn't expect. Now, this next goal isn't a stretch goal, but it's more of a progress goal. As you know, progress goals are all about how we want to feel, who do we want to be, and what do we want to experience. When it comes to my physical spaces, I want to feel refreshed and rejuvenated. I want to be intentional and mindful about what I am bringing into my home, and I want to experience simplicity, warmth, peace of mind in my environment. Go ahead and let me know in the comments, what do you want to experience in your physical spaces? With that in mind, one of my big progress goals is to declutter my home and my closet at least twice a year. If I'm being a little bit extra, I would love to do it with like every quarter, like when the seasons change. There's just something so freeing about letting go of things. Now, I wouldn't call myself a minimalist, but I do practice intentionality and mindfulness and simplicity when it comes to my spaces. Moving was actually a great opportunity to declutter, especially the larger items, but once we got settled in, I realized that we still have a lot of stuff. And I really wanted to be able to go through the smaller things like my son's toys and clothes, my brother's stuff that we still had, my husband and my own belongings. So Usually when I do this, after I declutter and go through everything, usually what I do is I just kind of drop it off at a popular thrift store or a charity shop, but this time I wanted to be a little bit more intentional. So I took some time and I researched some local charities and shelters where I could donate specific items that we had, like toddler clothes and toys, as well as things that would go towards men's shelters and women's shelters. Now, I want to know if there's any local shelters or donation places that you enjoy giving to. Drop them in the comments. The Moxie fam is worldwide, so we can kind of help each other out if we're looking to do this. This goal didn't just bring me some peace in my home, but it also brought some peace into my heart. So I always love taking the time to declutter and donate at least twice a year. Finally, the last goal I want to share with you is a maintenance goal. Maintenance goals are all about everyday things that we do on autopilot to just keep our life running smoothly. When it comes to my physical environment, that looks like having a daily 15-minute power appointment, usually in the morning time and in the evening time. And this is the time where I just like to reset my home and my spaces and just put things back together again. During this time, I might put away dishes, pick up toys, take out trash, whatever just needs to be done. It's simply a time that I set aside to reset my home, so when I wake up the next morning, I feel ready to dive into the day's work, especially since I work from home. I gotta know, do you have a morning or evening routine where you reset your space? I would love to hear it, and so drop it in the comments. And those are just a few ways that I am showing up in my physical environment area of life. Sierra, our certified life coach and founder here at Moxie Life, was very intentional about including the physical environment as one of the 8 areas of life. And when I asked her about it, she said our physical spaces are a direct reflection of our internal state. So when our environments are cluttered or disorganized, it can add stress, make it harder to focus, and impact our overall mental and physical well-being. But when we intentionally set goals for our space, we can create an environment that supports our goals and enhances our peace and ultimately just helps us show up for our best selves. If you found this video helpful, let us know by leaving a comment or giving it a thumbs up. And if you want to learn more about the 3 different types of goals, feel free to check out the next video. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and until next time, keep showing up with purpose, giving yourself grace, and building a life that's truly yours. Bye.